Now we will start our new topic, that is constellations. What is constellation? The stars forming a group that has a recognizable shape is called the constellations. Now recognizable shape means the shape which you can identify it very easily. Now this constellation were devised, means it was formed by the ancient people. Now what was the need for devising this constellation? The need was that so that this people can identify the stars at the night, so that it can be very easy to recognize the stars. As you know that in the past we were not having the magnetic compass, so how the people were identifying the directions? They were identifying the directions with the help of the stars. So the main purpose for devising the constellations so that they can easily identify the stars, and if they are identifying the stars they can know the directions easily. Now the shapes of the constellations resemble the objects familiar to those people. Now the shapes of these constellations were in a familiar form so that the people can remember it very easily. Ursa Major is one of the most famous constellations which can be seen in the summer in early part of the night. It is also known as Big Dipper, Great Bear or Saptarshi. There are 7 prominent stars in the constellation. It appears to us like a big ladle or a question mark. There are total 3 stars in the handle of the ladle and 4 in its bowl. Now, the dipper, we say dipper. Now, dipper is used for drinking water in ancient times. It is a, you can consider it is a utensil with the help of which the ancient people were drinking the water. Now, in this dipper, total 7 stars are there. 3 are there in the handle and 4 in the bowl. Now, Ursa Major can help us to locate the pole star. We can easily locate the pole star with the help of Ursa Major. We have already seen that we can locate the pole star with the help of Ursa Major. But pole star is not visible from the southern hemisphere. Some of the northern constellations like Ursa Major may also not be visible from the southern hemisphere from some points. Orion. Another well-known constellation that can be seen during the winter in the late evening. It is one of the most magnificent constellations in the star. It has 7 to 8 bright stars. Another name of Orion is Hunter. Orion is also known as Hunter. Now, there are 3 stars which represents the belt of the Hunter. You can say that the belt of the Hunter has how many stars? It has 3 middle stars. Now, the 4 bright stars appear to be arranged in the form of quadrilateral. The 4 or 5 bright stars appear to be arranged in the form of quadrilateral. The quadrilateral you have already studied. What is a quadrilateral? It is a closed figure. It is a polygon having the 4 vertices and 4 edges. The Sirius star is the brightest star in the night sky. We can locate this star with the help of Orion, as it is very close to the Orion. To locate Sirius, imagine a straight line passing through the 3 middle stars of the Orion. Now look along this line towards the east. This line will lead you to the very bright star, and it is Sirius. As you can see it in the picture, you can clearly see how we can locate this Sirius star, which is the brightest star, with the help of Orion. Cassiopeia, which is another prominent constellation in the northern sky. It is visible during the winter in the early part of the night. The shape of the Cassiopeia is distorted W or M. As you can see it in the picture, it is in the shape of W. A constellation does not have 5 to 10 stars, but a large number of stars are included. But we are only able to see such kind of stars which are bright. All the stars which make up the constellations are not at the same distance, but coincidentally they are just in the same light or line of sight in the sky. The total number of constellations which are known to us are 88, but we need to study only the 3 constellations, that is Orion, Ursa Major and Cassiopeia, which we have already discussed.